3, 2, 1. Alright. Cup of the day is... or qualifying. Cup of the day qualifying is starting. Alright, let's go. Now, for the first run here, we're just trying to finish. We just need to finish at first, because we got a whole 15 minutes to qualify here. Whoa! That was good. Skip through there. I don't know if I'm going to take that big jump during the actual rounds, because it's a lot riskier. I might just go the normal route. I'm probably not going to make it to the end route, but I'll only take that jump if I really need to. All right, first finish with a 35.3. Currently in 10th. It's all right. We got a whole 13 minutes to go, so it's all right. We got plenty of time. Wow, that sucked. I wish I could disable my PB ghosts. No, and that was actually okay time. Still gonna finish this just for extra practice. We're just gonna ignore the fact that I've already put in 2 hours. But yeah, I assume I'm gonna do a lot better than last cup of the day because I actually am top 3% on this track, and I have put in 2.5 hours of practice into this one, unlike the one yesterday, which I only got about, I don't know, like 15-ish minutes of practice. So I was essentially just like a free-to-play and ranked in like maps past number 10 in the campaign. Yeah, almost a whole 4/10 off there. No, that's a tree, bro. Okay. That start was good, though. Crap. Wait, was... Oh, wait, Dexy actually already set. Crazy time. That's only about 3/10 behind his record, I'm pretty sure, which is kind of crazy, seeming how that's world record. Definitely not getting Div 1. I know that for sure. Currently 47th. On the board. Oh! Land flat. Go. That sucked. About halftime here. 1 more minute till quali halftime. Oh, that was good. Ah. Damn it, we got stuck sideways, though. Alright, let me start practicing the rounds route. Never mind, hold on. Oh! Yes, hold on. Come on, don't screw this up. I don't know if that's gonna be enough. Barely, barely. Yo, where'd Falcon come from, dude? Alright, final 30 seconds. I need a piss. Is that an hour of warm-ups? What division is this? 12! Okay, we made Div 12. Hey, I'd say that's pretty good for 115-ish hours. Okay, no elim. No elim. No. No. Somebody already DNF'd. Somehow. See, I'm just gonna go this way. Honestly, from the extra speed you gain from going that way, it could probably contest with some of the top records. Never mind. Not even that close. Okay. Wait. Wait. Yo, he actually made it. Yo, he actually made it in reverse. That's actually hilarious, bro. Crap. Forgot to engage action key before turning left. Yeah, I'm not going reroute this time. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it with that big skip unless I get a terrible start. Unless I'm in the red, I'm not going for the big skip. That's gonna look like a pass into round 2. Or round 3. It's gonna be a pass into round 3. No, that was really bad. No, that was really bad. I need to go skip now. Yep. This is gonna make a terrible video if I already get eliminated. Oh, yo! No way. Crap, we hit that pole. Come on. Yes! Dude, save of the century. Dude, such a lucky map. Or such a lucky bounce there, dude. Oh my god. Whew. Alright. Tapwater, the skull. I couldn't read the other twos. Alright, much better start. Okay, I'm not gonna go skip this time. Sorry. Maybe it's alright. Hold on. No, wait. Falcon might be getting eliminated. He qualified first. Or, well, he was qualified first for a second there. Alright. That's another round. I got 39th with 39 seconds. That's nice. Alright. Moving on to another round. That was a really good start. Not going reroute. We got enough of a lead. Maybe we have enough of a lead. Hold on. No, we're good. We're safe. As long as I just do this part correctly. And there we go. That's another round. Just like that, on to another round and cup of the day. Alright. On round 6. Okay. Soy sauce boss. No. Oh, wait, no. He's not getting eliminated. Okay. Alright. X women scare me X. Great username, dude. Really good start. That was a really strong start. I'm just gonna go down here this time. I think I'll go like that until at least round 15, or at least round 12. Oh! Crap. That was really bad. Go, 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 go. I cannot get eliminated this early, bro. I think we're safe. Okay, we're safe. Oh my god. Okay, that was a close one. That was a real, like, only 3 positions. Only 3 positions away. Okay. It's definitely getting pretty close. No, there goes Comet. I don't know who that was, but it's the only person I've recognized so far from the pre-lobby. I'm just gonna go safe. Oh no! That might be it. No, that's it. That's it. Yep. GG's. I didn't have enough speed there. Yep. That's GG's. Oh, that sucks, dude. That sucks. We're already out. Crazy video, guys. Man, out in round 7. Hey, it's better than last week, because last week I got knocked out round 3. So we're getting better. Because last week I got Div 18, and I got knocked out round 3. So, much better. You know what, we'll stay for the remainder and just see what these guys do. Alright, so moving up the... Wait. Oh, never mind. It was just showing his current time. For a second, I thought that was his finished time. Okay. Alright, so this guy is... Hyper. Followed by Relics, Conqueror. Maximus barely... They actually passed. Actually passed the other guy right at the end. I feel like we're gonna start seeing some more recognizable names getting knocked out here. Yo, dude, 2 guys from the same club knocked out. Alright. Oh, he's a controller player. Should have known. Okay. Whoa, tuna fish! Way out in front. Yeah, tuna fish had a really good start, but they just got screwed over on the jump. Crispy Shooter currently leading, followed by Bio Arcane. Wow. Hyper. Okay. Whoa. Waves and knee. We're really close there. Alright. Oh, Astra. I remember that. I remember that guy from the pre-lobby. Alright, this guy got... Okay, never mind. Where's tuna fish this time? Tuna fish. Doing pretty good. Dexy, he's the current world record holder. Checks out that he's finishing first. Like, close finish from Chrissy Shooter and his ex. Only off by 2/100ths. Very close finish there. Same close finish from Devlasky and Arcane. But they're out. Doesn't matter because they're both out. Alright. Alright. Dexy is actually not in the lead. They're down to 3rd at the moment. I think we're gonna watch Dexy and Falcon a lot. Dexy and Bosch are like right on top of each other here. Oh, they got separated over that jump. They are very close though. Falcon just pulled ahead of Dexy by 1/10, which is kind of crazy. Literally a 10th in front of Dexy. Also, Falcon is the person who just beat out Dexy in the qualifying. Oh, Horizon's out. Anyway, let's watch Tuna Fish. Actually, wait. Dexy's kind of doing really good this round. They're going for the skip. Kind of mess it up a little. Dexy turtled. Oh, no. Dexy's... It's not looking good. He's literally one position away from elimination here. And he's a record holder. He's gonna hold it out for another round, though. Yeah, he's gonna be able to hold out for another round. But yeah, we got Falcon up in first. That was actually a really risky round. But see. Alright. The only 2 players now. We're moving into the 2-player elim rounds. We're moving it. Dexy immediately with an amazing start. 200ths. A whole 10th ahead of Relics in 3rd. They got moved down. Actually, Tuna Fish has pulled into 1st as Dexy makes a mistake and gets pulled down into 3rd. Whole half second behind the leader, who is now Falcon. Was tied with Bosch over the checkpoint 7. And is... Alright. We got a close finish between Soy Sauce, Boss, and Doob. Only off by 13 milliseconds. And Maximus has been eliminated. Now... Sad to see, because he was a strong player at the start of the round, but... Didn't hold out long enough for him there. Alright. We actually have... Wow, Dexy with a Dexy had a strong lead going up to the big jump by 3/10, but then he made a mistake and is now a whole Oh, he's caught back up, and now he's only 1/10 behind Falcon, and has taken the lead, getting 3/10 ahead of Tuna Fish across checkpoint 7, and finished with a plus. Yeah, finished with almost 4/10 ahead of Falcon. Yep, Doob did say that his safe route isn't going to be holding out for long, and that clearly is shown here because he's now out. Alright. Alright, Dexy off to a strong start, but actually Soy Sauce Boss with a decent start. Dexy tied with Relics across that checkpoint. Made a mistake at the end of the jump skip. Now is almost 2/10 behind Bosch, who's now in the lead. He's taking the lead ahead of Bosch. A whole half a second ahead. And Waves it's not looking good for Waves here. It's looking like he's going to be eliminated this round. It's going to be really exciting to see if Dexy can hold out until the end, because he is the world record holder at the moment. So, where is Waves even going now? Yeah, Waves just gave up. Alright, oh, Falcon! Wait, what? Falcon got eliminated. Falcon qualified first, and he's now been eliminated in 11th position. Tuna Fish, and early on. Oh, Dexy making a big mistake over the jump. Is now in the elimination zone. He's now in risk of elimination if he doesn't get ahead of Bakerman and get up into 8th. He made it ahead into 8th, has now climbed up into 7th. Bakerman and Bloomy. Or Boomy. Not. Yeah. But yeah, Boomy and Bakerman are going to be eliminated this round. Alright. Now we come on down to the top 8. Now 1 player per round is to be eliminated. Alright, let's see how it turns out. Dexy immediately in the elimination zone, but was able to pull it up back into 5th. Now's when you can more see than ever that the leaderboards are not at all consistent here. Because Dexy with a whole half a second behind and immediately up into 5th is now ahead by over 1/10 in front of Tuna Fish. It might get a little bit closer through here because he did have to let off. Yeah, Tuna Fish actually passed him by 1/10 right at the end. Bosch. Alright, Bosch is now being eliminated. An early strong contender has now been eliminated. Here goes another early one. Alright. Dexy off to a pretty strong start. Pretty strong start ahead of Tuna Fish by 100th. Now 400ths. Actually has a really good lead right now in front of Soy Sauce Boss by 7/10 now. 1.2 seconds ahead of second. Right now only 8/10. This is really gonna start getting more and more intense as we go on, because it's higher and higher stakes, because now you can make less and less mistakes in order to still be able to finish. That's gonna be it for Jerem. He has been decently high on the leaderboard for this whole cup of the day, but that's gonna be the end for him. I don't even know where he's going at the moment. Dude saying that he's finding a new reroute. Alright. Alright. This is a very... KG, it's just gonna be like 5 to 10 more minutes. Okay. And I'll get back to it. Okay, yeah. Sorry. Yeah. But anyway, very close fight between Dexy and Tunafish coming around the end. We'll see who's gonna pull out first, and it's gonna be Dexy by 1/10 in front of Tunafish. And everybody else, and Relics and his ex had a actually very close fight by 0.03. A whole second behind Dexy, but that's going to be it for Soy Sauce Boss. He was a very, very strong contender for the whole cup of the day, but that's going to be it for him for tonight. Alright. Not my mistakes made by Dexy this time. His ex, what's going on? They're decently far behind. Making a lot of mistakes over the jump, but still pull ahead. Actually ahead of Dexy, who I suppose made a bunch of mistakes over the jump as well. Almost got eliminated. Is actually right on the brink of elimination if it weren't for Tyler. Your sacrifice will not be remembered, I think. Anyway, Tunafish absolutely destroyed the competition this round. Pulling out a whole 1:15 ahead of second place. Now we're on to, I think this is the top four. Top four now. Spectate Relics. His ex immediately very far behind. I assume that they must have hit one of the trees off the start. Dexy made a lot of mistakes over the jump, but still somehow pulls out in front. Isaacs and Relics are going to be really fighting for the standing chance here. And yeah. Let's see, is Relics able to pull out ahead? No. I don't think. Nope. It's going to be it for Relics. Alright. See, Relics, they were very high in the leaderboard for the whole cup, but we're not able to hold out any longer. And now we're on to the top three with Dexy, Tunafish, and Hizix. Hizix, oh, this is a very close fight, all within 0.2. Dexy, big mistake over the jump. Big mistake over the jump, but Tunafish barely pulled ahead. Dexy is actually in high risk of elimination on his own world record map. This is not looking good for him unless Tunafish makes a big mistake here. This is a very close fight between Tunafish and Dexy. But Tunafish is going to pull out ahead with Dexy actually being eliminated in third place on his own world record map. You held out well, Dexy, but those mistakes over the jump just screwed you over. So, now we're here with Hizix and Tunafish for the final fight to see who will win this cup of the day. Tunafish, this is a very close fight here. Oh! Hizix turtled over the jump, having to respawn, and it's looking really good for Tunafish. Holy stutter. But yeah. Alright, it's looking like Tunafish is gonna be our victor for the night. Doing some swerves right before the line. And hey, Hizix, even though you were 9 seconds behind, you still held up a good fight to get into the top 2. and actually beat out the world record holder. Anyway, alright, so our victor for the January 25th, 2026 cup of the day is going to be tuna fish. Yeah, I didn't do the greatest. Got started Div 12 and then got eliminated 38th. One that actually really surprised me how early they got knocked out was actually somewhere in here, if I can find him. Falcon got eliminated 11th, even though he qualified first, but he managed to get eliminated 11th position. And yeah, very, very good fight here today. But clearly Tunafish is the rally victor for the night. And to you viewers, if you guys enjoyed this commentary / gameplay of this cup of the day, then make sure to comment down below what surprised you, what you liked about the video, and you know, just your thoughts about the whole cup of the day and the track itself if you play the game. And yep, see you guys in a later Trackmania video. Peace. I'm clicking everything but